Okay, so hello everyone, and in this tutorial I'm going to explain to you about array of objects. So what exactly is an array of objects? So an array can have multiple objects. So in real life, when you will be working, you'd get data from an API in a JSON format. So those will be array of objects. So suppose here you might have a blog post application or web application which your job is to give blog posts. There might be several things, such as the blog post might have title, description. Okay, so everything you'll get in key value pairs in an array of objects. So title first, post. Now the question might be, why are we even getting an array of object? The main thing here is that you're getting an array of object because in an object you only mention one, like a key value pair with one object. Okay, just few data. But here you might have to receive, and you will receive several data, like you might have 100 posts. So when we will talk about asynchronous JavaScript and fetching data, you'll understand array of object and JSON format these things in a better way. So suppose description, several copies of this. Okay, and let us just change the ID. Now I'm giving you a small task. If you can, first of all, let us log through. Let us log through this and let us see what we get, both in what's inside here and also type of. Okay, so if we run this script, let's see what we get. Okay, so yes, we get here an array of object, and you see this here is an object, though the type should have been, and I have discussed previously that, yeah, so if even you gave something like let fruits equals to apple, banana and orange, I even forget these things. That's why that is one of the reasons for me to teach you. Type of fruits. So if this comes in an interview, you see what we get. Yeah, you see, when you want to know the type of any array, it gives you an object. That is most likely because array is classified under object in JavaScript. So here you see you can have access to multiple objects inside the same array. So this is how you'll get data in a JSON format. So my question is, or my request to you is, pause the video for a minute and try to loop through each and every one of these. I'm giving you a challenge. Okay, how you will do that, you know, but let me give it to you a clue. You can just use something known as a for each method, and you can also use for loop. So let's see what solution you can bring, and pause this video. Okay, so if you have paused this video, it's fine, and if you haven't, that's not a problem. Simply what we would do is, we don't need to do anything. Posts dot for each post console log post, and now let us see what we get. Okay, so here you see we get everything. Here we get all the things inside the array of objects in the console. Now if I want to print just the title of each and every post, sorry, it should be a dot. Okay, I lost this curly brace. So now if I run, okay, there is something missing. This is what it's missing. this is a syntactic error. So now if I run this script, let's see what we get. Yeah, so you see we get all the titles of all of the posts. So in real life, you would be the array of objects is, in an array there will be several objects. That is, when you'll be interacting with the database through an API, you'll get the data in JSON format, and JSON format will mostly be this kind of array of objects. In this object there will be several things, and you'll get the value in key value pairs. So there might be multiple hundreds of thousands of things in an object, and this is how you will loop through. So this method I have found the most easiest. So in the next tutorial I will show you array inside objects and array of objects inside an object, and how we can loop through each and every one of these. That is very easy, and if you want you can put this inside an object and you can try how to loop it. If not, I'm there, don't worry. So in the next tutorial we'll show how we can loop array of objects inside an object. That is very much it. Thank you.